Alright folks, so in this video I'm going to show you guys how to set up your Onshape account. Now bear with me, I'm going to probably make a few errors as we do this. I'll do my best to make it super clear, just because I haven't done this with a student account before. So I set up a test sty.edu account to demonstrate this for you, testface at sty.edu, and that's what I'm going to use to set up my Onshape account. Now you should have gotten an email from Onshape on either Friday or over the weekend inviting you to Onshape. So if you can't find that email, search your inbox at your sty.edu account. This will come into your sty.edu account for Onshape. And if you can't find it, check your spam folder. You're going to click on that, and you're going to go to sign into Onshape. Now, Onshape is a design program that you're not going to need to download anything for. You're not going to need to install anything. You don't need a special computer. All you need is a browser. You can, in fact, run this on a tablet or a phone using an application, but we're not going to get into that right now. You should be using a browser. So even on a tablet, you should be able to access a browser, no problem. Then you're going to sign in with Google, and you'll select your sty.edu account. And after that, you should be in. It'll take a moment to process. There'll be some terms. Feel free to read them over. I'm going to scroll through to the bottom, check this box, and hit accept. And then my Onshape design account is set up. It'll take a minute to load and set up everything for you the first time. So just bear with it, but your Onshape account is set up, and I will be able through sty.onshape.com see your submissions and grade them really easily. So if you want to, you can go to your account, you can set up your profile, put in your first name, your last name. It should already be uploaded from your Gmail, like all this, your default name and last name. If you want to change it, if you want to put in a picture of yourself, you can go to change. You can upload a picture. You can put in some information about yourself. You can select some preferences. Generally, everything should be set as defaults, but you can look through these. You can play with your notification settings. You can set up other devices. I'm not going to go through that right now. There are integrations you can set up. You can go to activity to kind of see your feed of all the things you're working on. You don't have anything that you're working on yet, so nothing should appear. You can go to documents, and this is where you'll be able to create new CAD files. You can go to create, document, and then you can go test for, make a test face. And you can play around with this and see what it looks like to try to create a shape. This is going to look pretty similar to most of the CAD programs you are familiar with. It's going to be a little bit different, but you can go ahead, you can mess around with it a little bit if you like. Pretty easily using this, and this is all cloud-based. You don't need to download anything. It's pretty awesome. There's also this awesome learning center that you can utilize with lots of tutorials. We're going to be leaning pretty heavily on some of these tutorials for our class, but there are so many more that we won't even touch on. I actually taught myself to use Onshape through these tutorials. They're really great. Let's see what else we have up here. We have documents. We have analytics, which I don't think will show anything for you guys, but let's see what it says. I think it'll have your activities, and it'll just say like what you have available to you. It tells you kind of like how much time you've spent. So like I think if you click on my activity, it'll tell you how much time you spent on certain projects. And this is something that I'll be able to see for everyone, but you should just be able to see yourself, which is pretty cool. And then action items. If I message you with something or if I mark something, it would appear here. Or if there's something you need to work on, it might appear here. And that's it. So that should be your account all set up for Onshape for you guys to start designing for free with this program. All right, that's it for today. I'll see you guys next time.